Okay, hello everybody, and in my last video I made this house. Pretty decent house, I would say. Now, that was the building stuff. Now we're going to be moving over to the redstone side of things, and I'm going to be going over here and, well, start. So, of course we need redstone here, and this is the thing that you mine in caves that most likely you mine in caves, put in your storage, and never use. At least in survival, that is. Now, I'm going to teach you, or most of you, how to actually use redstone. And I'm going to be going into the basics, so if you know most of the stuff, yeah, it's pretty easy, you probably will. But, then I'm going to try to go into some more complex things. So first of all, redstone. Redstone, yes. This has to be powered to work. So it can be powered by many different things. So first we're gonna talk about the outputs. Now that could be a redstone block or a redstone torch. Block or torch. This gives off a redstone signal and it only lasts 15 blocks before it turns out, and I think, yeah, see, only goes this far until the redstone signal stops. But all of these do the same thing. It's not like this one only does I don't know how to explain it. It's not like this one only dimly powers a redstone lamp and this one super powerfully dims a not dims lights a redstone lamp. It's not like anything with that. Just they're the same. Just this lets you know that you're starting to run out. So it's one, and this is one. Those are just two ways that you could power a redstone. Now, if I go in here, now let's see what else is there. There is a daylight sensor. So do this, or if you right click this, it's a nighttime sensor. So if you do this, then since it's night, it gives us a signal. But if you do midnight, it gives off a stronger signal because it's more night, and it would do the same thing at noon with the day signal. So just turn this back to day. See, it doesn't go all the way out. I'm sure at midday it would do more, but anyway, start the daylight sensor. Now, what other ways can you power redstone? So you can use, oh yes, of course, you could use all the pressure plates and buttons. That is, of course, one way. Redstone, there it is. Just get the redstone. Press the button. This only lasts a couple of ticks though. If you can see, it goes back up and the redstone signal stops. Pressure plate, it goes as long as you're standing on it. Go. Wait, I'm gonna get a wooden one. I think those work differently. Yeah, see, this goes all the way out. And I think that the heavy weighted pressure plate only works like if you drop enough stuff on it. Stuff that gives a. Or actually, I don't know. What do you have to do? Anyway, oh yeah, see if you can see that goes up, and it'll probably go up more. Yeah. I think the other one does the same. And then you can also, of course, use a lever. Or lever. I told you in my last video, or 2 videos ago, that I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know which is the right one. I like lever better, but I usually say lever. Anyway, on, redstone signal goes on, off, redstone signal goes off. Pretty simple stuff. Now, there are more ways to power redstone, first way I'm going to show you is by using a comparator, and I'll go more in depth into a comparator later in the video, but this is just what I'm going to show you right now. Oh, not a trap chest. Just gonna get a regular chest. Alright, so I'm just gonna get some random items. There we go. There. Alright, so you can see, just place a chest here, place a comparator right there. That's all you need to do. And, well, you need to get the redstone. I forgot to do that. Simply just put the redstone up. And so, this is off because there's nothing inside the chest. But once you put something inside, you could see a redstone signal gets sent out. Put more stuff, the redstone signal gets stronger. And it goes stronger and stronger and stronger. Now, what happens if you just want, like, whatever you put in, if you even put one thing, it automatically just goes? Well, just use a repeater right here, and this can go forever as long as you use more repeaters. And that's what mainly the repeater does. You can also set it back for more ticks. So, like, this will get sent off like 2 ticks after this gets put in. Actually, no, it's 3. This will be 4, so it'll be longer. See, it's longer. And this is the quickest. See, quick. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Quick. Long. Okay. And back to the comparator stuff. It will work with anything that you can put items in. You can do it with, you can actually do it with a furnace or a dispenser, dropper, anything. You can even use it with a lectern, but that works a little differently. So, you get a lectern, get a book and quill. Hello. And then I am Bowser. Done. Get the redstone. And then we'll just grab a lamp, it doesn't matter. Forgot, need to grab a repeater as well. So, just take this, put the book on, and see it goes all the way out. It's page 4, so it's gonna go a while, I guess. Wow, that went a while. Alright, so, just get right here. If I can place it, and then go back over here and power the lamp. So if we should, that turns off, that turns on. So we go to page 4, since it's 4 out of 4, if you want, you can make more pages, and it will give off a lower signal at 4. So, just press done. I'm just going to destroy this, and we'll be right back. Okay, one last thing before we move into the outputs. We're going to start the inputs. So, it's the target block, and the target block was introduced in 1.16, and it still hasn't come out yet, but it will be in that update. This is just the snapshot. So if you hit it over here, it doesn't give out a good redstone signal. Hit it closer, you can see it goes up a little bit, but if you hit it right here, or right here, there we go, you can see the redstone signal go out. So the closer you hit it into the center, the bigger redstone signal it gets. Now, let's move on to the inputs. Whereas, if you get a redstone signal, then it will do something. So, oh, I'm sorry. There's one last thing I should talk about. The observer. Observer, you place the block in front of it, it gives off a 1-tick redstone signal, which is very quick. It's just one tick, see? Or very fast redstone signal. If you remember the ticks from the redstone repeaters, then that's what it is. It just gives 1 tick. So put a piston, move something very quickly, and then it retracts. Now, hopefully we can finally move on to the inputs. So, the first input that I like to show is the piston and the sticky piston. So, these are one of the best blocks that were added in Minecraft. Redstone. Alright, so just get one, put some piston here. We'll get random block. Put this here and it moves it. And it retracts it. It is great. Oh, and I can actually do that apparently. But and then there's also the piston, which just moves it, but doesn't bring it back, just moves it. So you can also use this with slime blocks. Let me get the slime blocks. Slime blocks, and then they are able to move multiple blocks. There, see that? So, just very simple, and that's why I really like pistons. So, now what's the next input? Well, there is of course TNT. Let me just get some water. I don't know if you didn't do or not, but you don't actually need a flint and steel to light TNT. You can use redstone. Let me just fill this up with water real quick. Okay, so I got the destroying chamber right here. It can't blow up anything in water, so that's why I added water. Simply add redstone block up here and activate it. Now, of course, if you want to blow something up, you can't have the water there. Alright, so that's pretty simple. Now, what's next? There's the note block. I actually just started using the note block a lot. Basically, just turn the notes on, and whichever note you stop at, the button plays, or the redstone signal plays. Boop. I don't know if you can hear that. Do I have the music? I don't. Okay. So just press the button, note block plays, and you can also change the music by putting the block underneath. I might do another video with that, because I actually really like note blocks, but not right now. There are plenty of videos out there though. So the next one will be dispensers and droppers. So if you have, let's just get bone meal. Dispenser, dropper, and let's get a button. Go, put 1 second here and 1 second here. So this is the dispenser. It will Wait a minute, what? That's not supposed to happen. Alright, but anyway, the dropper drops the item, whatever item, and the dispenser is supposed to either drop an item that can't be used with a dispenser or dispense the item, but I don't know why this isn't working. So let me just do it with a spawn egg, and hopefully that will work. Yep, there you go. But if this was a dropper, just put the dropper here. Oh, and out. This is a dropper, it would just drop the eggs. It wouldn't dispense them. So that's the difference between a dispenser and a dropper. Now, oh yeah, I was gonna do something. Never mind. Alright. Oh wait, I think I already did it. Whatever. So, and next. What?
Is there another one of those like words?
No, no.
Okay.
I was just about to say the last thing, but then I remembered. What I was really gonna do. So, this in here, there's a random chance that one of these will drop. So it's randomized, basically. Getting a lot of levers, but yeah, if you could see, some of the pressure plates are dropping, so it is just random, and that's with the dropper and the dispenser. So I was just gonna go on to the last ones with the gates, doors, and stuff, but then I forgot. There's the tripwire hook. String, stone. So just put a tripwire hook here, and there. So, actually I think this might need to be like that. So if you can see, if you stand on this, the redstone signal will go, and that works on both sides. It's not just limited to one. Standing in it, if you're not standing, and you use string here and tripwire hooks over here, and it has to be attached to a block though. I really never used that system of outputting, but it's there. So now redstone can also be used for doors, and I got enough doors. They work with any door, any fence, any trap door, or and yeah, I guess that's it. So redstone comes up, redstone signal, no redstone signal, so on and so on. Works with doors, and the only way to open a trap door. Works with spruce doors, and it works with fences. Oh, oopsie, do that. So yeah. Now there's one more. Oh yeah, trap chest. A trap chest works a little differently than the chest with the comparator. I keep saying one last thing yet. I keep thinking of more ways. I actually never used a trap chest before, so I think the more times you open it, or maybe the more times you open it and put it in, yeah. Just gonna do this. I think it has something to do with the times you open it. Oh no. Oh, I see. If you're opening the chest, then it gives a signal. If it's opened, then the signal goes. Okay. Alright, I'm learning stuff today too. Alright, so now we have the, I saw it somewhere. Where was it? Oh yeah, the comparator. What can the comparator do? So, over here. Comparator, like I showed you before, can do that, or you could put it into subtract mode, and it will only give an output. You know what? I don't exactly know, but I'll figure it out. So it only gives an output if this signal is stronger than this signal. So I'm sorry, I was wrong when I said that this is the same as that. There's a few exceptions. So here, when this turns on and and a redstone signal gets sent out. Here, more redstone. Here, even more redstone. And then it goes all the way if it's like that. Or just do this. Then see, this goes more than if this was right there. So it's like a subtract mode. I think that's actually what it's called. So that's what the comparator does, and I think that's actually it for the basic redstone. Of course, I probably missed a few, and I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna be like, oh no, I forgot that. But I think I did a pretty good job. Oh, of course, you can also lock a hopper. Forgot about that. It's basically. Wait a minute, what? That's supposed to be locked. Why aren't you locked? Maybe it's this one that's locked? That's weird. How do you lock a hopper then? Yeah, maybe not qualified for this video either. Said the same thing about that one. I'll learn more in the future, but I thought that was how you do it. Anyway, alright, hope you enjoyed it. That was my redstone video, and bye-bye.